Hi, this is Eric from Asia Marine. Today I will talk to you about Aquaia, a great new boat ownership concept. It is based on the revolutionary Jeanneau SeaLoft 480. This boat is literally a great boat and a holiday home. So first let me talk about the boat. Standing at 48 feet with a beam of 4.5 meter that extends to 6 meter, with a super shallow draft of 0.53, the SeaLoft is actually a very large boat. It features electrical propulsion and it is a Monocat with a revolutionary hull. Yes, you heard me well, a Monocat. The boat is literally a floating loft with a super functional island galley and the most spacious cockpit area I have ever seen on a yacht this size. The yacht also features up to 4 ensuite cabins, totally unique for a 14-meter yacht. And finally, but very importantly, it is built by one of the world's largest yacht manufacturers. So what is really cool about the boat being electrical is that, first of all, it's cool. You know, you reject less CO2 in the environment, so it has a feel-good factor and it really generally helps save the planet. The second thing is that the boat is silent. And you know, you're on a boat, you're going on holiday, you want that peace. So when you're driving, no more big noise in your background. It's just a silent boat. Third benefit, no smell. There is no smell on board Aquaia, on board the SeaLoft, when it has electrical propulsion. And finally, but we'll get to it later, you save a lot of money in the operation of your boat. Let me first talk about the concept of Aquaia. Basically, our goal was to make ownership as easy and cost-effective as possible. So this starts, of course, with having a great boat, a boat designed for the purpose of achieving that goal. And so we have worked tirelessly on both sides. On one side, increasing your charter income, and at the same time decreasing the operating costs, thus generating great annual cash flow. Cash flow which literally will make this boat pay for itself. So let's focus first on the income side. Why does Aquaia generate more income? It offers great space, amount of space to live on board, plus great accommodation. 4 cabin, up to 4 cabin ensuite, that is never seen on a boat this side, at an ultra competitive price, which means the charter demand is crazy. And then we operate the boat in one of the world's most exclusive holiday destinations, the Gulf of St Tropez, where you can fetch some of the highest prices. So there you have a record-breaking income boat. Then if you look at the second part of the equation, reducing the operating costs. Please listen. It is really easy to understand. Your boat is designed to cost less. Logically, all the costs associated with the value of the boat are less. If the insurance is 1% of your boat value, 1% of lesser money is lesser money. Second, the boat is electric. You have no more fuel bill. You have less maintenance costs, less mechanical friction. That also generates substantial saving as you operate. And then that great Monocat shape. Oh my God, no more paying double berths like a cat. You know, with a SeaLoft, you fit a monohull space in every marina, dramatically reducing your bills. Finally, bear in mind that the boat is fully managed by a professional team locally, from accounting to licensing, crewing, maintenance and repair. All of this is sorted out for you, saving you a lot of time and maintaining the value of your boat. One last component is that the boat being of a major manufacturer in France, the Jeanneau group, it keeps its value. There's less depreciation on a famous brand than on a brand that are made by second or third tier manufacturer. And the third part of the equation, so you have high income, low expense. The third part, the turbo boosts. For those who qualify, we have partner offering financing. We have approached several banks in France who can offer to qualified prospect financing on the acquisition. So I think quite simply, let me translate that into numbers now. So numbers, what does that really all translate into for real numbers on real cases? Well, you buy the boat for 500 to 630,000 euro. Or you finance it just providing 10 to 20% of that down payment. So you're talking between 50,000 to 125,000. Then the charter every year will earn you around 30 to 50,000 euro net per year, which you can then use to repay the financing costs. So, and yet you still get a decent amount in your pocket after repaying all this. I know it sounds too good to be true, but really we are testing the first one in St Tropez at the moment, and the results are beyond our expectation. So I invite you to be among the first people to benefit. So please come and try Aquaia this summer in St Tropez. You can actually just simply rent the boat for this summer, for one day, for a weekend. The first one are already sold, but we have a few units available for next year. So try, if you like it, be amongst the first one to enjoy the ownership, make a big step, make a big decision for a big lifestyle change for your life, and join the boating community. Before I let you go, please don't forget to click like if you have enjoyed the content of this video. It is a really great support for us and we do appreciate. I look forward to seeing you on board Aquaia.